Hi, it's Charlie Zeiss with Stargate Pyramids and the Pyramid Science Foundation. Today's video is a continuation of a series that I have begun over the last few months, exploring Universal Phi Scaling in technology. Now, we've done a number of videos on aircraft, missiles, and hypersonic vehicles recently, and today's video is going to be about sea vessels. What we're going to be looking at today are submarines and all types of surface sea vessels that these are all of military origin that contain Universal Phi Scaling. So let's get started. So as you can see again, the title for today's video is Universal Phi Scaling in Nautical Vehicles. And just by way of introduction, I wanted to tell you a few facts before we begin. Nautical vessels are another of the numerous types of contemporary technology that incorporate Universal Phi Scaling into their geometry. We're going to be exploring military vessels in this particular video, including submarines, cruisers, destroyers, frigates, and corvettes. We'll be defining all of those. If you're like me, I'm not really a nautical person, so I'm going to be presenting some explanations of each of these types of vehicles at the introduction of each section. So aircraft carriers, which I'm not discussing today, generally do not demonstrate Universal Phi Scaling, at least that we can see easily. And that's due to the fact that they have these landing strips atop the aircraft, which make those craft asymmetrical. So it's just a little bit more difficult to find it. So we've excluded those from today's discussion. Submarines are actually more likely to demonstrate Universal Phi Scaling in the rear of the vessel, although some do contain it in the front as well. But the other types of surface craft, the cruisers, destroyers, frigates, and corvettes, tend to demonstrate Universal Phi Scaling in the front of the craft, where minimizing turbulence and maximizing speed is of the greatest concern. So I'm going to be stopping my talk here until the end of the video, where I'll come back and wrap things up. So you'll be able to listen to some music as we continue. So sit back and enjoy the music as you see all of these examples of these water vessels containing Universal Phi Scaling. So now I want to go over in conclusions some of the things that we've seen and draw some conclusions from them. Again, with the exception of aircraft carriers, which are by their nature asymmetric, virtually every nautical vessel has the universal Phi scaling built into its construction. And this demonstrates once again that universal Phi scaling is absolutely fundamental to the field of fluid dynamics. Despite its significance, we have yet to be able to find a single engineering school that teaches these principles. Rather, universal Phi scaling, despite its tremendous significance, is derived through trial and error with water and wind tunnel testing. And integrating these sacred geometric principles in general and universal Phi scaling in specifics into the field of fluid dynamics would provide insights and solutions to a myriad of engineering issues, as well as greatly streamlining and cutting the design time and costs to find the solutions to all of these types of engineering issues. So we hope that this has been helpful and beneficial to you today. I believe that I'm going to do, I've decided to do a video specifically for engineers that I'll be doing in the next few months. But if there's anyone out there with an engineering background that would be interested in assisting with that project, I'd love to talk to you. I'm going to bring this up as well out at the Tesla Tech Conference early next month in New Mexico as well. But as always, I thank you for watching, and you have a great day.